Hey, how are you? How you doing? Um, it is a Saturday evening. I thought I'd come on for a wee ramble. Uh, yes. So I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're having a nice weekend. I think it's about to hot up here even more. It's nice. It's okay at the moment, but it's warmer than I would like it. I'm not good with hot weather. Firstly, I just want to say thank you to my new follower. I have a new subscriber, so I've now got four. I'm back up to four again. I don't know how long I'll stay at four, but thank you very much to whoever you are. Welcome to the Ramble. Um, yes, everyone, welcome. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, so I cut my hair earlier. Cut my hair, gave myself a bit of a beard trim. Because I was looking a bit like an old whore in a hurricane, wasn't I? So yeah, I thought, let's get it done. I was saying to myself this morning, oh, I'll do it Monday, and then I thought, oh, so bugger it, just do it now. So yes, I've done it, and yeah, I feel a bit fresher. So yes, that was that. The boot, my stone boot I was saying about, that moved again slightly. It was just slightly out, but there was a squirrel underneath it. Because I've noticed it's ever since I moved the bird feeders from the bird table over to the shed hooks, because the bloody squirrel was emptying it really quickly. Ever since I've moved it, the stone boot has been moving. So yeah, it's definitely an animal at night. So I'm fine now. I'm not all on edge because I didn't know if it was some kind of prowler or something. But he is. So it's definitely an animal. They must be bloody strong though, because it's not light. But anyway, yes. Um, I was quite boppy yesterday. I was very much in a peppy mood. I had my music going. I did put the Hit Factory stuff on, so it was all the old Kylie and Sonia and Jason and Bananarama and all that, and Sonia. And I was really bopping. I was doing the routines, like routines in the mirror. All the old Never Too Lates. Yeah, which I loved. I did feel, I felt quite good yesterday. I did. I don't want to admit that in case I get struck down, but yeah, I did feel pretty good yesterday. Um, and I thought, my God, if they could see me now, if you could have seen me then bopping about, you'd be like campers tits. I just think I have to start embracing my campsite, don't I? Really, I should, because I've kind of been trying to hide it and maybe stifle it. I don't know. Maybe that's some kind of internalized homophobia, but no, I just think I have got a campsite. I think we all have. So just yes, I'm going to try and embrace my campsite and just let him out every so often when he wants to have a bit of a bop about. um, and I don't know where that comes from, kind of stifling that. I think maybe because I've said before on here, I've never felt like I fitted in anywhere in life. I never have. I never have felt like I fitted in, and I think that's probably because I don't know if this is strange to say, especially at my age, but I don't I I don't really know. So I'm looking at the birds. Oh, they're just out in the bushes. Are so cute. I don't really know who I am. that a bit strange to say? I think that, I mean, I've heard other people say that about themselves, but I don't. I don't really know who I am. So I think I might come across differently in different situations, like on here with you guys, my four mates. I don't know. I think I think I appear quite boppy in these, quite kind of, perky and rambly. But then I probably wouldn't in other situations. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, I don't really know who I am. And if I was out, if I was quote unquote normal, and I was out in the world, I don't know which me I would present to people. Does that sound strange? Does that sound weird? I don't know. Because I mean, I'm not. I mean, I do have, as I say, I do have a camp side, but I'm not what you would call a camp person. Maybe that's more for you to say. I don't think I am. I don't think I am. I don't think I am. But I do have also a very grumpy, pessimistic, kind of glass half empty side. Yeah, which is another side. I've got lots of sides. I think we all have as human beings. We all have lots of sides. And yeah, I don't really know who I am. And it's a bit weird to say that at 50. Will I ever feel like, yes, this is me, I feel good in my own skin, I feel happy in my own skin? I don't know, will I ever have that? Speaking of happy in my own skin, after I cut my hair, I mean, when I cut my hair, I take everything off. I'm completely naked, nude with nothing on. But I have a shower curtain around me. I put a shower curtain around me. It's one of those kind of shiny ones, so the hair just slides off, and a peg around me neck. And then when I finish, I kind of get up carefully, kind of shake off the. I'm shaking my bat wings here. Shake off the shower curtain, and then quick, kind of slowly go up to the shower and shower, and then I get out and faffing. What's all this crap about? And then I put on because I'm going to be hoovering afterwards, so I think I don't want to get fully clothed and get all sweaty while I'm hoovering. So I just put on a singlet. Well, a singlet, I think they call that in Australia, New Zealand. We call it a vest in the UK. So I put a vest on, and I just had me just be panties on, and and I did the hoovering. And then for the rest of the day, I just stayed in that because I thought it was quite warm. And yeah, just earlier on, I took it off to put this on. I wasn't going to keep it on while filming this because bat wingage, not nice. So I thought, right, I'll get this back on. And when I took it off. And I just thought, I don't know why. I just went and looked in the mirror, the big mirror, and I just thought, you're not that bad actually. And I actually thought, I look all right. Just in my panties. I actually look all right. I kind of gave myself a bit of a break. I mean, if I had to lean forward and pick something up, yeah, that would be foul. But just stood there. I was like that. I don't like me tits. Horrible. But I thought, I'm actually all right. I think I gave myself a bit of a hard time. So I think, yeah, I might be all right with with somebody if they said, get your kit off. I might be all right. So I'm going to try and not give myself such a hard time. And I'm also going to try and look on the positive side and not kind of be all, oh, it's never going to happen anyway. Because that's kind of something that I think I do. Just because I think I've never really been given much of a chance in life. No, I'm not self-pitying or anything like that. And I haven't had it that bad, but you know what I mean. I haven't had any opportunities in life to do anything like, I've said it before, you must get bored of me saying it, dating, stuff like that. Yeah. Anyway, I've gone off. I'm going to try and look on the positive side and think, well, it might. None of us know what's around the corner, do we? None of us know what's around the corner. So, yeah, I'm going to try and just say, right, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So, yes, I'm going to try and not write myself off. But yeah, my sister came over the other day and I did kind of lose it a bit because we were trying to do something with the bloody phone. I can't stand phones. I hate them. But I have to have one because you've got to confirm everything, haven't you? And I did kind of lose it on a couple of occasions trying to do this bloody thing. And she did say to me, do you not want to try and get some medication so you can chill out a bit? I don't know. But I think, they're not just going to hand them out. They're not just going to dole out bloody depressive meds, are they? I'm going to have to have some kind of assessment, aren't I? So, see, that to me would stress me out even more. I mean, I did think, I don't know what you guys think about this, but I did even think about the old Mary, the old Mrs. Joanna, old Mary, old Mare. I did even think about that. Not kind of, not. I couldn't, but maybe in a brownie or something, or a cookie, some kind of nice, Mary Joanna cookies. Oh, but I don't want to get dependent on that. I don't want to get dependent on that kind of stuff because, I'd be the one who would be bloody, it would really, because, a lot of people say, oh, it just spaces you out, just chills you out. But I would be the one who's stripped naked and try and jump out the window or something. Oh, God, the shame. Being arrested for indecent exposure. Imagine that. Crikey. Oh, that'd be horrendous. But yeah, I have kind of thought about that before. I don't know. I don't know. I'm rambling. Yeah, but yes, I'm going to try and not kind of give myself such a hard time because I think we probably all do. Do you give yourself a hard time? Do you? I think we all do. But yeah, I just need to kind of find out who I am a bit more. I don't know, maybe that will come. But we shall see. Yes, just about yesterday's video. Kind of, when I was saying about I'd freeze time in the 90s, I didn't kind of say why. I picked the 90s because, for me, music was kind of everything. Music, music and the kind of soap, the Aussie soaps, they were my big thing. And in the 90s, yeah, there were a lot of good music, because I still had my Hit Factory stuff, the Stock Aitken Waterman stuff. I still had all that, but you know, Kylie was growing up and her music was maturing, and oh yeah, and then Danny Minogue, she came in, yeah, and just all the Aussie soapies. They started releasing Girlfriend from Australia. Oh, there was just a lot of good music for me in the 90s, and dramas. I mean, when I discover an old 90s drama, you know, like US, Canadian, Australian, New Zealand, I'm always drawn to those kind of territories when it comes to dramas from the 90s. I think, oh, I haven't seen that before. Well, I'll have that. So yeah, I picked the 90s because of that. But what was that video all right? Because I did use a an editor. I did download. Well, I downloaded about 4 of them, and I was raging by the end because I could get them to work, but then they kept saying when I got to the end it was all, you have to pay, or you get a big fucking watermark in the middle banner. But anyway, yes, I've got one now and it's free, and yeah, I used it. And I only wanted to put just a bit of text because I fluffed up on something, didn't I? I think I said 97 instead of 87. But did that look all right? I mean, that's as kind of fancy as my videos will get. I mean, I won't use one on this, it's a bit pointless. Very much like today's ramble. Oh. No. I'm not downing myself. Don't. No. Come on. I would like to be a better person. Because I'm not always very nice. And as I say, I do have a grumpy side, and yeah. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. It was just a wee Saturday catch up with my peeps. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, have a good weekend, and I hope you will join me on the next Fuzzy Ramble. See you soon.